Jimbo's Garage.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to Jimbo's Garage. Well, the holiday season is over, and it's 2016, and I hope you guys had as much fun with your family and friends over the holidays as I did with mine. Well, I had a couple weeks off during that period of time, and it's never a good thing when I've got some free time on my hands because I spent a little bit of money and bought some new equipment for the shop, and I acquired some old equipment for the shop. And what I thought I would do is take this time and show you guys the new equipment that I've purchased and the old equipment that I acquired, and we're really looking forward to some great projects with this equipment moving forward for 2016. So let's take this time and let me show you what I got. Okay, so here's the first piece of equipment. I've been in the market for a band saw now for quite some time, and I've done a little bit of research, actually quite a bit of research, and I've been on the local Craigslist. I was looking for a really good 14-inch band saw. I was hoping for something variable speed, so I'm able to maybe cut some metal as well as wood on this, but those band saws are in about the $3,000 plus range used. So anyways, I saw this one right here, the Rikon 14-inch band saw, and I kind of really like it for the price point. I paid about $850 for this brand new on sale, and it does have 2 speeds. You're able to change the belt over, and I think it runs somewhere around 1400 RPMs on the low speed, and somewhere around, I think it's around 3000 or 3500 on the regular speed. And it doesn't take too much to turn the belt over. It just takes about a minute or less to do that. But realizing that that really doesn't matter too much, after I've done some more research, I found out that if I'm going to be cutting metal, that I really need a much slower speed. And so maybe that won't work so much good for me, but still, nevertheless, I'm really happy with it. I've tried it out a couple of times. I really like it. It's really super quiet, and it really operates smoothly. So I'm excited about using this piece of equipment moving forward. Let's take a look at the next one. Okay, next up is a Rikon 12.5 by 20-inch wood lathe, and this is something I don't have a lot of experience in, at least not since high school. But I thought it would be fun, and I'd be looking forward to turning some bowls and some goblets and some other things like that with it. And so I picked this up as well. I think this is a good addition. This thing comes with a 1 horsepower motor, and I actually purchased the extension here. So this thing here can go on here like this, somehow, like that. And instead of 20 inches, now we go to 44 inches. So you never know when I might want to turn a pool cue or a table leg or a baseball bat or whatever. Anyways, thought that was pretty cool to have. So we got that. And looking forward to using this. This also is a variable speed. And looking forward to making some good projects with that. The Rikon 12.5 by 20 wood lathe. Let's move on. Okay, moving on. You'll have to excuse the video on both these lathes. I'm fighting a light issue here with the sun shining in the window, but anyways, bear with me. I think you still get the picture. What I've got here is a used 42-inch Atlas metal lathe. Now, I acquired this from my father-in-law, who's a retired machinist. He actually has a shop that we put together for him out here in the North 40, and he's got his woodworking and his machining equipment out there as well. He's got a couple of different ones like this. He offered this one up to me. I don't know, this thing's got to be at least as old as I am, but I know it looks ancient, and it's got some old look to it, but you know, I'm not I'm limited work on this on metal lathe work. But I was able to use this thing to make it turn out a couple of pieces that I needed for the Honda car project, and it works amazingly well, almost like it's brand new, and I was able to turn those, machine those parts just like brand new. So looking forward to having a little bit of metal lathe action here in the shop as well. So a 42-inch Atlas metal lathe. I'm going to be building a table for both of these lathes here in a video to come, and we're going to be putting them side to side like this, and as soon as I get rid of the Honda car, that's going to find a new home for these guys right over there, and looking forward to that. Alright, let's move on. Okay, last but not least is a Rikon 13-inch planer. This thing here is got a capacity of 13 inches wide and 6 inches tall cutting capacity, and operates off a 15 amp very powerful motor. I put a couple pieces of wood through this and I'm really impressed with it, and I got some projects moving forward here that this thing is going to come in handy with. I'm anxious to put this thing to use as well. So I know what you guys are thinking. That's an awful lot of Rikon equipment, but I have to tell you, I paid full retail for every one of these pieces of equipment. I just happened to walk into this particular store that had the Rikon Band Saw I was looking for, and then they had also the wood lathe and this, and I couldn't turn it down. I'm glad I got it. Hey, it's matching pieces of equipment. I didn't plan on it. That's just the way it happened. But anyways, I'm excited about all this new piece of equipment and that old lathe that's probably older than I am. Getting anxious to do some projects on that as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more great videos. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe for more videos.
See you next time on Jimbo's Garage.